best thing is looking out into the audience and seeing people smiling and like enjoying themselves. It makes everything so worth it. And it's just such a great feeling being up there on stage and like sharing your music with everyone.
Get Radio Breakfast with Rich Smith.
We are shining a light on the brilliant talent that is across the county and playing some amazing music and catching up with some amazing bands, and none more so than now. We're catching up with Jamie, Jim and LMA from the Kokroachez. Morning, guys!
Morning.
Hello. Now, that is the sound of some people who are very tired, who wish that this interview was maybe at like lunchtime, I'm guessing, or maybe a little bit later. Am I right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dear. Jamie, come to you first and foremost. The Kokroachez, madly, they've been around for ages. You started 7 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, me and Jim started it when we were in primary school. I remember we used to play with Charlie playing the drums on books with pencils. So that was how good we were back then. But yeah, it's gone quite a long way, I think. Yeah.
So how have you kind of I know the band has changed and LMA's joined and Anna as well. The band's kind of evolved over the 7 years. I mean, you started, like you say, you started so young. How did you kind of keep it kind of interesting and keep yourselves interested? Because look, you guys are really young, okay, and you've got 1,000,001 things been thrown at you in life at the moment, and school and growing up and what have you. How did you keep the constant of kind of being in a band and making the band what it is today?
Yeah, I mean, I think just trying to write as much new material as we can and trying to do as many gigs as we can has just kept it interesting, kept us busy. Just trying to learn covers as well also does help. Yeah.
It certainly does.
What about you guys?
Yeah, let's bring Jim in. Come on, Jim.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, writing new stuff. And as the band's changed with like different people, we've seen different like eras and different sort of ideas come in. And I think it's helped us develop a lot. And as we've gone to like music college, we've developed quite a bit and getting sort of new ideas through, which has been quite good to keep it interesting.
And I know this will keep getting mentioned of you because you are so young, and it's not meant in a bad way at all. It's meant in a wow, you're doing amazing stuff, and you guys are still so young. LMA, just to bring you in as well. Is it strange being in an environment that usually I'm going to be very, very cynical here. Usually you're not allowed to be in. Of course you will do, and we all know what goes on in life and what have you. But is it strange being surrounded in this atmosphere of pubs and clubs and everything for being a little bit younger?
Weirdly, kind of not. I don't really feel that weird. But I don't know. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but I don't think it's weird at all. It's really exciting though. That's the main emotion, just excitement.
Yeah. What about yourself, Jamie? Is it something that you've just taken it in your stride? You're just like, yeah, well, we play music, and this is where we're going to end up. We're going to end up at festivals. We're going to end up in clubs and bars and this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think when people see us in pubs, they're like, "Oh, what are they doing here?" And then we just turn out and play a gig. I think it's pretty cool.
You're just taking it in, so much in your stride and releasing new music. Where's the kind of this? You sort of said about the sound and the development and adding new members and new ideas and stuff coming in. Do you feel like that you've settled on your sound now? We spoke to some bands earlier in the week, and they kind of went, okay, when we have a song together, they go, that sounds like us. It doesn't sound like we're trying to be like the Arctic Monkeys or Nothing But Thieves or whoever you want to kind of, your idols or whoever. Do you kind of get that feeling as well? Do you get that feeling, Jim, Jamie, LMA?
I mean, I don't think we really have a specific sound. It's kind of like a range of genres, so it's kind of hard to say what our sound is. But I think we've got like an idea.
Yeah, I think we've got a specific like feel to our songs as well, like which you can identify that it would be us.
Yeah,
Sort of.
that's it. Like when you play a song, you go, oh yeah, I know them. Yeah, that's them. That's exactly it. Okay, so what's happening? I mean, this is mad. It's crazy. You guys are on school holidays now, yeah? Did you break up this week or last week?
What was it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, college broke up quite a while ago, actually.
Okay, quite a while back. Okay, fair it is. So it's kind of broken up and what have you? What have you got planned for the summer? Because you guys, you do a fair amount of gigs, like you say. You get yourselves out there and what have you? What have you got coming up? Sort of gig wise, music wise. Let us know.
Well, we're writing new material, and we're writing an album, so that's quite exciting. We should start recording that pretty soon, I think. Yeah, we got some other gigs lined up, I think. Yeah, in October, I know. I think we're doing Club Cacophony.
Oh, awesome!
So that'll be good.
Brilliant stuff. And just trying to explain that feeling of like you mentioned that you get a few looks from people, where you've played and kind of going, hang on a minute, what are they doing here? Oh wait, no, they're the band, they're playing music. Just trying to explain that feeling of playing music to people and people loving it and enjoying it. What's your feeling inside? Let's go through that and have a last word from each of you.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just amazing to see. And I mean, especially when everyone's really sort of getting into it, you're playing and they're all like enjoying it. It's just a really good feeling. And it's really just nice to see people enjoying what you're doing. It's really nice.
Brilliant. What about you,
I feel the same.
I think the best thing is looking out into the audience and seeing people smiling and like enjoying themselves. It makes everything so worth it, and it's just such a great feeling being up there on stage and like sharing your music with everyone and seeing them enjoy it.
Oh, brilliant. And what about yourself, Jamie?
Yeah, I'm the same. Especially when they're like singing back your lyrics. I know Xbox Superstar is quite a catchy song, so it's pretty funny when people are shouting your lyrics back at you.
I love that you guys are just you're just taking it in your stride and you're loving every minute of it, and you're making it great music. Where can people find out a little bit more about you? Sort of check your music out, socials, etc.
So we've got Instagram and Facebook, I think, and we're the Kokroachez, but it's spelt like KOK. And we've also got Spotify and some other streaming platforms as well, like Apple Music and SoundCloud. We're on those as well.
Brilliant, awesome stuff. And Jamie, just tell us a little bit about the single that we're going to play now, Pest Control.
Oh, Pest Control. Okay, yeah, we released this a little bit ago. It's about how the people who are at the top, the rich people, sort of taking advantage of us scummy normal people.
Dear. Guys, it's brilliant stuff. It's been a joy getting you out of bed. It's been a joy having you on Get Radio this morning. You guys are going to go far and wide. And thanks so much for joining us, Jamie, Jim, and LMA. Cheers for that, guys.
Thank you very much for having us on.
It's brilliant. This is Pest Control from the Kokroachez.